Seriously guys, ang dami sa inyo nagsasabi na si Mr. Cash is not legit. And I feel your frustration. Pero, before making bold statements sa social media, please verify your information first. Mr. Cash is under eGeneration Lending Corporation and it is registered sa SEC. Kaya andun po siya sa list of recorded online lending platforms. The purpose of this video is that kung ayaw nyo kay Mr. Cash, I'm going to share 3 top na mga online loan platforms that are better or better alternatives sa kay Mr. Cash. So if you want to get to know them, then keep watching. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here, the original Putang Queen. So this video is not sponsored and it is based on my personal experience. And matagal na akong may Mr. Cash account. Hindi ko siya kinakampayan because I personally feel bad about this loan app because nagkakaltas po siya. Bago pa kayo dito sa channel, please hit that bell notification button and the subscribe button para lagi kayong updated kung meron ako mga bagong uploads. So, bago tayo mapunta doon sa mga loan apps that are better than Mr. Cash, let's just talk briefly about Mr. Cash. And dapat yung ingatan yung loan, yung account nyo kay Mr. Cash dahil it can affect your future loan applications dahil si Mr. Cash is a submitting entity po sa CIC. Which means na kung ano man yung naging behavior natin kay Mr. Cash, whether we like it or not, lalabas po ito sa ating credit history. So, I'm going to use 10,000 pesos na loan amount as our reference while comparing it with the other loan apps which I think are better than Mr. Cash. Hindi ko na i-discuss kung paano mag-apply kay Mr. Cash. If you want a step-by-step process sa pag-apply, we have links in the description box. Pero hindi yan all links ha. Gamitin lang natin yung 10,000 as an example and just to give you an idea kung which really is better than Mr. Cash. Kung huutang ka ng 10,000 pesos, meron po siyang service fee na nasa 13%. And that service fee, ikakaltas po niya yan in advance. Yung matatanggap po na lang is 8,700. Okay lang sana kung hindi na siya magdadagdag ng interest. Yung term lang na gagamitin natin for the sake of comparing Mr. Cash with other loan apps is 45 days. So kay Mr. Cash, kung 45 days, you're gonna end up paying 2,070 in interest lang. Yung total mo mababayaran sa 3 terms, 45 days is 12,070. Pero yung matatanggap mo sa loan mo is 13% less or 8,070. And for me, pag may advance na kinakaltas, it's not acceptable. So yung babayaran mo naman every term is 4,023. Masakit, diba? Let's go to alternative number 1. And alternative number 1 is PXT. Bakit nasabi kong si PXT? Because mas mabait po yung reminders ni PXT. It's just a generic reminder letting you know na magjuju ka na. At never po ako nakatanggap ng text tulad ng mga natatanggap ko kay Mr. Cash dito sa kay PXT. Like Mr. Cash, up to 50,000 pesos din. And of course, depende po yan kay system kung magkano yung first payment mo. Say for example, meron kang 10,000 na offer dito kay PXT. Although hindi naman sila masyadong, you know, the difference is not really that big, but mas mababa po yung magiging monthly mo dito sa kay PXT. Yun nga lang, kay PXT medyo mataas po yung ikakaltas, 1,498, diba? Medyo mataas siya kaysa kay Mr. Cash. Pero yung magiging monthly mo naman kay PXT, it's not 4,000 pesos like Mr. Cash, but it is only 3,500. Total, parehas lang naman silang kumakaltas, then we might as go with the loan app na mas mababa yung interest. So guys, in this video, hindi ko na i-discuss kung paano mag-apply kay PXT because I've made several videos about PXT. You can just check this video if you really want a step-by-step process sa pag-apply kay PXT and yung mga IDs na tinatanggap niya. And now, let's proceed to OLA alternative number 2. Peso loan. Paano to naging better? Ang taas ng interest ni peso loan. Pero bago yan guys, peso loan is also registered. So siguro kung walang matakbuhan and ayaw mo nang may kaltas, this is a better alternative kaysa kay Mr. Cash. Ay pwede rin mag-offer ng installments. Actually, mas marami siyang terms. Pero depende na yan sa inyo kung anong pipiliin mo. But let's just take this 4 terms na 14 days apart. Ito lumalabas sa 3 payments siya. You can just disregard the last payment. Anyways, with peso loan, yung total fees niya 3,500. Pero at least guys, kay peso loan, buo siyang matatanggap. Medyo masakit lang ng konti yung kanyang payment terms Kasi kay Mr. Cash, diba, 4,000 equal sa 3 mong installments. Dito naman medyo iba rin yung style nito. Pero buo siyang matatanggap. First term mo, which happens 14 days after mo matanggap yung loan, is 5,380. Bababa siya on your next, which becomes 4,050. And then on your third, it's 3,915. And the fourth is 135, which sometimes tinatanggal na nila. Or wala na. Quits na. Yes, mataas po. yung interest sa kay peso loan. Pero there's also a cheaper term that is kung doon ka sa pa 7 days and shorter yung terms, like yung 3 terms niya, which you end up paying 2,500 lang in interest. Pero yun nga lang, masakit lang yung yung kanyang installment. Pero nasa inyo yan guys Kung mataas lang naman yung interest between the two evils, charot, my personal opinion, I would go with a loan app na at least buo kong matatanggap. Doon na tayo sa loan app. Ola alternative number 3, which I think is the pinaka-legit sa kanilang lahat, pinaka-mabait, pinaka-professional, except for one thing, and single payment lang siya. Hindi po kasi siya installment. Pero 45 days to pay rin. Yung may pinaka-mababang interest. Although, hindi po ako nakapag-loan ng 10,000 sa loan app to, kaya hindi ako nakapag-screenshots. But let's just choose the closest one. And that is yung nag-loan ako ng 11,000 pesos sa loan app na to. And that is Casialo. So dito kay Casialo, pag nag-loan ka ng 11,000 pesos or 10,000 pesos, rest assured, buo mo po siyang matatanggap. The only caveat here is that even if it's 45 days, hindi po siya pa installment. And single payment is medyo mabigat. And hindi ka rin pwedeng mag-advance ng konti-konti. Single payment lang po siya on your due date. But it's 45 days. So, Casialo is actually better than Mr. Cash in terms of interest. Say, for example, dito sa 11,000 pesos, yung fees mo dito sa interest is 1,024 lang. And the service fee is 1,500 na hindi po niya ikakaltas, which means 11,000 buo mo yung matatanggap in 2 minutes sa Maya account mo. However, ang dami sa inyong nagre-react negatively dito. But wait, let me explain. Meron po siyang insurance na 378 nakasama dun sa kanyang fees, and that is why 38.54 po yung babayaran mo after 45 days. But yung kanyang insurance naman is clearly explained. Hindi po siya kasing vague na tulad ng ibang mga, Ola na nag-charge ng interest, pero parang ang OA ng pag-explain sa kanyang interest. Dito is black and white. Even with interest, service fees, and the insurance combined, yung babayaran mong 13,900, 38.54 sa loan na 11,000 pesos is just around 2,900. That's for the 11,000. But for 10,000 pesos, it's gonna be much less. And then buo po siya matatanggap which makes it better than Mr. Cash. And masyado pong mabait yung mga agents ni Casialo compared to Mr. Cash. Yun nga lang, single payment lang siya. So, I would go with Casialo instead of Mr. Cash because buo po siyang natatanggap. Si Mr. Cash nag-offer po ng multiple, and after I paid my first loan, my first installment kay Mr. Cash, kaagad siya nag-offer ng additional loan. And if you're not conscious about these things, hindi mo siya kinikeep track, it's so easy na malubog. Kaya yung lahat ng utang guys, mapalegit man o hindi, kailangan niyang pinag-iisipan dahil it comes with interest. There's a cost of borrowing money. It can make or break our future financial plans. So I hope meron kayo natutunan in today's vlog. And that's it for today's video. I will see you on my next one. Bye-bye!